this is nice. So guys, this is also another one that I want us to try and see. It's a fishtail with a backflow of petals at the back. So now you divide your hair this way and then this way, because the fishtail is going this way downwards. So we start this three, you have to leave it. This 3 lines down here, you have to leave it because we will use it to do something different at that side. So we start with our fishtail. This is how I do mine. So you can also find a way to do yours. However you do yours, like I always say, it doesn't matter. So the only thing that you need is neat work. You go down and then you come up, dividing the hair into 2 like this. This is how I do mine. So let's go. Let's try and then do this one. It's been well since I came online. It's like it was month end and then it's kind of like a busy time. Plus I wasn't feeling okay the whole of last week. I was very sick. So now that I'm feeling better now. So that is how we go. Please, if there is any question, you can ask. So now I'm stopping right this side because I have to go this side and then do what I'm supposed to do to come this side to join with this one, the fishtail. So let me make it a little bit strong and then leave it there. Remember, this one is very silky, so I need to make sure it's strong enough. So now we come to this side. This is how you're going to go with this one. You first take the one in front, bring it to the second one, and then you turn it this way. So for those who doesn't know how to do this, normally we call it box this side. So I don't know what name you guys give it that side, wherever that you are. So it goes this way, this way, and then it comes right under the fishtail, and then you use it to work with the fishtail. And then now that you've used this angle, you have to come to the back this side and then use this one to go this side also. And then after you go this side again, you start the next line this way, this way, this way. This thing is a little bit silky, so it might not be 100% neat and nice like it's supposed to. Remember, it's a doll and then it's silky. So here we go the same way. You go under the fishtail and then you work with the fishtail. And then you take the other one and then you go under it. Then you come back this side again. You take it the same way that you did the first time. You go this way, you go this way, you go this way. You go this way. And then the last one, you take it under the fishtail. And then you go. So now that is like I'm short with the hair this side. So I need to take some of this own hair and then come and then put it on. Then you stretch this ones for it to come out nicely for you, the design for it to come nicely. And then you take another one the same way. You go. The same way 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 you go. And then you go under the hair, that is the fishtail, and then you come this way. So now that this side is still finished, I need to use the same thing way to go this way. You see. Then I come back again, use the same size this way, the same size this way, this way, this way. You go with the flow. Make sure they come out so nice and pretty. Mine, I'm trying for it to become nice because it's difficult to work with this dog. So sorry if there is any inconvenience. And then we go. So you stretch them nicely for you to get your pattern or your design out nicely. So far this is what we've got. So far this is what we've got. We still continue the same way to make sure you stretch everything nicely. We come to this side again. We're going to do it till we get to the last this thing here. So this way, same way. The last one, it goes under, and then it comes up, and then you still continue with your fishtail. So now I've got one there that I can use for this side. So it goes on the same way. You come back this side. You use the ones close so that the gap won't be too big. You use the ones that are close so the gap doesn't become too big, because when it's too big it becomes weird. So when it's small and medium, that is when the design becomes nice and better. So you see, I'm looking for the ones that I've been using. You don't have to just take any one, you take the ones that you have been using. The same way. It goes under.
I'm taking a move to home state to go later, man.
Sharp.
Because nothing, you still suffering.
And then you bring one, and then you come up here. You go the same way. Go the same way. And then you go under. And then you come up. And then you put it on top. So we have to find one that will hold this one side firmly. So here is it, I did. So remember, it's one here, one here, one here, one here. That is what we are using to build the fishtail. So since we are making a design from this side coming, the last one is the one that goes under the fishtail to continue making the fishtail the way that we want. So let's go. We still continuing till we are downside. You stretch it nicely for it to come out nice. Like I said, I only want the ones that I've been using, so that the design will continue coming out nicely. If my voice is not nice today, it's because of I was sick. It was flu. So you know how flu is. It's not okay. You'll be coughing and then the voice will be running away also. So now that my voice ran away, now that it's coming back. So the same way you go. If there is any question, please you can put it there for me on the comment section. And please guys, I need more subscribers so that I will be able to do more of this. Because if I'm doing and then I'm not getting encouragement, it's going to be like I have to stop. But I'm not giving up. I just need you guys to help me out, get more subscribers. You can share the work out for other people to also see and then subscribe. Let us all help each other, because you doing the style only won't give you all the customers. Remember, God shares it all. You can't be there with someone who knows nothing, but that person gets more customers than you. It's because the grace on that person, it's more, or the favor on that person is more. So you need to share so that we all learn together. I get more subscribers, and then I'll also be able to get more encouragement to do what I'm doing. Because if I don't get more subscribers, it's like I'm still at the same place. I'm not moving forward, and then it's not encouraging. I need more subscribers, please guys. So let's continue the same way. You go down of that hair, and then you put it this way. Remember, too close, ever too close, Oma. And then you go down, also this side, then you lock it up. So there is something I need to tell you guys here. I'm not supposed to be coming up to this side, but this hair is giving me option. That is why I'm using it this way. So if ever you see it's like that, it's the same thing, just that this head is giving me different options, because down here we don't have much hair. So the ones that we have, let's use it. You can go and meet dreads or someone's hair that is same way as that. So if ever it's like that, you still have to work. You can't say the hair is not okay downside, so you can't do the hairstyle. You will still do it. So let's continue. You go, and then maybe I will let this one be my last stop, the last one that I'm doing for the fishtail, even though it's not supposed to be last. Like I said, what I'm using, it's difficult and it's not bringing out 100% of what I want. But anyway, we still have to work with it. So we go down up to here. Let me pull it a little bit so that we get this thing. So now you see we are somewhere at the back of the hair. I'm not going to hold a band, but if you want to hold a band, you can hold a band. But I am not holding a band. I'm just gonna do loops just like that, the way that you see. So as it's going, the loops has to drop. It doesn't have to stay in a band form. So I'm gonna use wool because my side, that is what I normally use, wool. So those who uses wool and needle too can use the wool and needle and then do it. Those who uses the rubber band, they can also use the rubber band to do it. So I start my loops. Since it's a lot of this thing, I'm going to make it a little bit quick so that it doesn't waste our time. And then me, that is how I do it. You see, that is how I start my state. The man, I may move on. So I go this way. So I go this way. I'm gonna go all round the first time, and then I will show you how I make mine for it to drop in that way. So I take the wool under this one and then come up this side to continue from this side. Go. That is how it goes. All the ones that I left downside, it's going in now. And then I go down this way, I come up here, and then continue. So you have to make sure the person's hair is long enough to be able to flow. So this one is not that long enough, so I'm trying to see if ever it's gonna flow like the way it's supposed to. Like I said, those who have a different way of doing their loops or petals or how you call it, you can do it. This is how I do mine. This is how I've been doing the dread for like 11 years now. I've been doing it this way. So, but I know how to sew it with the needle and the wool also. And then I can also use the rubber bands, because me, if I want to learn something, I just look at it once and then I just apply it in my head. Okay, that is how they do it, so let me do it. That is how I've been working all this time. I used to draw when I was a kid, so I use that technique. Like, I picture you in my head and then I just use my hands to do what I'm doing. So this is part of it. This is how I've been doing things all this time. So even if I see someone's picture, it's not like I already know how to do it. No, I don't know how to do it. I just picture it, imagine it, how you did it, and then the rest, I will just use my mind to calculate on the person's head, and then I will do it. Even if it doesn't become the same way, I will do it, and then I get my own different thing altogether. That is how I've been working all this time. So you can do the same thing by applying like that kind of method. It's like you picture it and then you apply it on the board or on the person's head or on the whatever that you use to learn or whatever that you are working on. This is how I do my things. And mostly before even any hairstyle comes, I don't even sit and then think about it. Sometimes it just comes as I'm working and then something comes in my head. Sometimes too, if I'm sleeping, it just comes like that. Sometimes too, I'll be maybe sitting down thinking about different thing altogether, and then that thing will just flash in my mind. Why don't you do this hairstyle? It's like this, it's like that, and then it will flow nicely with that. So mostly I don't even think about what to do. Customers will ask me, did you think about the hairstyle you're going to do to me today? I'll be like, I tried thinking about it and then I did not think. So I only do it and then it flows. But it's not every time that I'm always creating new things. It takes some time. It's like I have to finish one thing before something else comes again. And it's like when one thing comes, I can use it to do different things, maybe 4 or 5 different of them. Then, yeah, now I will feel like, no, it's enough now. Then I will do something else again, the next day. So, here is it. You see it flowing, but not that much. That is what we've got after everything. You see? So, here is it, nicely done, even though this thing is difficult to work with. So, okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you again I need more subscribers like I said. Thanks. So I'm going offline. There's a customer, so I need to take care of the customer. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making me rich.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sharp guys.